Hello students, welcome to SciVerse with Adnan. Today, we are unlocking one of the greatest wonders hidden inside each of us, the human circulatory system. This system is the heartbeat of life, the reason every single cell in your body is alive and active right now. From the powerful thump of the heart to the tiny exchanges inside the capillaries, the circulatory system is a miracle of biology. Let's dive deep into its structure, its functions, and its importance. What is the circulatory system? The circulatory system is the body's transport highway, a vast and intricate network that ensures life flows smoothly. Imagine your body as a busy city. Every cell is like a home or workplace that needs food, oxygen, and waste removal. The circulatory system is the delivery service that makes this possible. It brings oxygen and nutrients to every corner of the body, carries away carbon dioxide and waste, delivers hormones to regulate functions, and even defends the body against invaders through white blood cells. Without this system, your body's cells would starve, suffocate, and shut down. It is, quite literally, the system of life. The heart, the tireless pump. At the very center of the circulatory system lies the heart, the organ of rhythm and strength. Roughly the size of your fist, the heart is made of powerful cardiac muscle that never gets tired. It beats about 100,000 times every single day, pumping nearly 7,500 liters of blood. The heart has 4 chambers, the right atrium and right ventricle, and the left atrium and left ventricle. The right side of the heart sends oxygen-poor blood to the lungs to collect fresh oxygen, while the left side pumps oxygen-rich blood to the entire body. Valves inside the heart act like one-way doors, making sure blood always flows in the right direction. This tiny organ, no bigger than your hand, powers your entire existence. Blood vessels, the pathways of life. The heart alone cannot do the job, it needs pathways to move the blood. These are the blood vessels. Think of them as the highways, streets, and alleys of your body's transport system. There are 3 main types. Arteries are strong, thick-walled vessels that carry oxygen-rich blood away from the heart. You can feel them as a pulse in your wrist or neck. Veins are the return channels, bringing oxygen-depleted blood back to the heart. They have valves that prevent the blood from flowing backward. And then, the capillaries, so tiny they're almost invisible, are the bridges where the real exchange happens. Here, oxygen leaves the blood and enters the cells, while carbon dioxide and waste products move back into the bloodstream. Together, these vessels stretch across more than 96,000 kilometers inside the human body, long enough to circle the earth more than twice. How blood circulates through the body? The flow of blood is like a beautiful journey. It begins when deoxygenated blood enters the right atrium of the heart, moves into the right ventricle, and is pumped to the lungs. In the lungs, the blood releases carbon dioxide, the gas we exhale, and absorbs fresh oxygen. This oxygenated blood then travels back to the left atrium, moves into the left ventricle, and is powerfully pumped out through the aorta, the largest artery in the body. From here, blood travels through arteries, branches into arterioles, and finally reaches the capillaries where the cells receive oxygen and nutrients. After this exchange, the now deoxygenated blood travels back through venules, veins, and finally into the right atrium again. This loop, known as circulation, continues without rest, a perfect cycle of life repeating every single moment. What is blood made of? But what exactly is this blood that flows endlessly? Blood is not just a red liquid, it's a living tissue made of several important components. About 55% of blood is plasma, a pale yellow fluid that carries nutrients, hormones, and waste products. Floating in plasma are the cells. Red blood cells, which make up most of the blood, contain hemoglobin and are responsible for carrying oxygen. White blood cells are fewer in number but vital, they act as the body's soldiers, defending against bacteria, viruses, and other invaders. Then there are platelets, tiny cell fragments that help in clotting, sealing wounds when we are injured. Together, these components make blood the river of life, nourishing, protecting, and healing us continuously. The cardiac cycle, the rhythm of life. The heart doesn't just pump randomly, it follows a beautiful rhythm known as the cardiac cycle. This cycle has 2 main phases. In systole, the heart contracts, pushing blood out into the arteries. In diastole, the heart relaxes, allowing the chambers to fill with blood again. This cycle repeats over and over, creating the familiar lub-dub sound we hear as a heartbeat. Each heartbeat is a reminder that life is flowing, a rhythm that never stops until our final breath. Common circulatory system problems. Like any complex system, the circulatory system can face problems. One of the most common is hypertension, or high blood pressure, which puts extra strain on the heart and blood vessels. Another is atherosclerosis, when fatty deposits build up in arteries and block the flow of blood. These blockages can lead to heart attacks when blood supply to the heart is cut off, or strokes when blood flow to the brain is interrupted. Other issues like anemia, caused by low red blood cell count, also affect circulation. These problems remind us how important it is to take care of our heart through a healthy diet, regular exercise, avoiding smoking, and managing stress. A healthy circulatory system means a healthier, longer life. So there you have it, the human circulatory system. It is not just a network of vessels and a pump, but a masterpiece of design, working silently to keep us alive every second of every day. From the heartbeat in your chest to the tiny capillaries in your fingertips, every part plays its role in this endless cycle of life. Thank you for watching SciVerse with Adnan. If you enjoyed this journey into the wonders of biology, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep exploring the universe of science together. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep learning.